Ladies and gentlemen, hear me very clearly with what I'm about to say. I do not get paid by Palworld. I am not on the Palworld development team. I am not someone who would even consider themselves a Palworld stan. But some of the criticisms that I'm seeing of this game, have y'all lost your mind? Were you dropped on your head recently? Is there some blunt force trauma that you need to report to a healthcare expert? Because I'm confused on how we got here. Y'all are telling me that y'all think Nintendo somehow missed this game. You're telling me that Nintendo just let this game rock. Because I see some of you are saying that we need to report this game to Nintendo so Nintendo can handle with the proper authorities to get this game off the market and cancel. You mean the same Nintendo that canceled their own tournaments for Splatoon just because they wanted to stick out their neck for the Smash community? You talking about the same Nintendo who took that same Smash community and said, either you play by the rules of our land or we're shutting all this down. Everybody getting bodied. Nobody making money out here. Not if we can help it. No, sir, no, ma'am. You talking about the same Nintendo that took another Metroid 2 remake and various Earthbound fan sequels off the market with cease and desist immediately. Some before they even had a chance to see the light of day. You talking about the same Nintendo who could take someone who hacks their games and go, actually, you're going to jail for good. That Nintendo. And you're telling me that a game that was announced 3 years ago had a lot of press to the point to where it was even being called Pokemon with guns. And you thought Nintendo just let them slide for some reason? That's what you're telling me? Trust me, if Nintendo thought that this game was in violation of something, this game would have been a pack 2 years ago. This game would have been up in smoke immediately because Nintendo don't play that. Nintendo wears the big boy pants in the pocket monster genre, okay? They wear the big boy pants here. Never get that twisted. Now, that being said, I've seen some other criticism coming from the Naughty Dog camp where people are saying, Naughty Dog, how dare you? Now, there's also another layer of criticism that I've seen being levied to this game by apparently Naughty Dog developers. And listen, Naughty Dog, I love you. I know you guys make great things. I know you guys are capable of great stuff. And look, I know a lot of people are, for whatever reason, still, 6 years after the fact, still mad about The Last of Us 2 and its success. I still don't understand that. Like, don't get me wrong. The Last of Us 2, I didn't necessarily care for, but I didn't necessarily care for the first one from a gameplay perspective. And much like The Walking Dead from Telltale, I was there because I thought the story was great. The story was carrying that game. Now, for me, the story of The Last of Us 2 was kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was kind of a 2-pack of butt cheeks. Felt like a waste of my time. But hey, that's me. If somebody likes that story and they love it, guess what? They love it, bro. That's okay. I will 100% admit this is a McDonald's game. This is slop. This is just, I'm Big Pig just slopping it up. I understand what this game is. I'm not gonna sit here and say, this is the game of the year. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this is one of the greatest video game experiences that a human being can go through, because it's not. It's fun, turn my brain off busy work, and it scratches an itch that we've been asking Gamefreak to scratch for years. My hope for this game isn't that this game is going to be some godlike elite game. That could be, in the years to come because it is early access. But my hope for this game is that Gamefreak sees it, and when they make Pokemon Legends Arceus 2 or whatever they want to call it, that it has more than this game could have ever dreamed of providing. What I hope is that somebody, full-fledged development team, whether it's indie or AAA, looks at this game and says, oh, nah, we can do it better than this. And they bring something to this genre that we've never seen before, bring something new and palatable to the table that we will all love to dig in and eat. This game is the, hey, guys, look what people want game. That's what I'm here for. I wish I could fast forward 6 years and see if we have 4 or 5 games that are in this genre. Why is the Mammoris just, you going for a swim, buddy? Brother, you're going to drown out there. Don't worry, I'll help you out. But yeah, I am very well aware of what this game is, all right? And a lot of people, they're not a fan of art. A lot of people looked at this game. They're not playing it because they want to see, crazy survival tactics. They're not into this game. Oh, you just one shot, bro. Oh yeah, we did the glitch thing. We have one of the final bosses of the game as getting the ball. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm just glad that somebody made that first step in showing that what Game Freak can do in the future is make a game that fully expands on the Pokemon mythos. Give us more things to do. Now, I'm not saying we need to see Ash Ketchum or Red running around with a Glock talking about some, yeah, Blue, I may have lost a battle, but no, I don't think anyone needs to see that. It is a children's game after all. But being able to see Pokemon battle each other in a free-form way, being able to actually traverse the map through jumping, climbing, sliding, all types of stuff like that are things that people have been asking for years. Being able to see the evil acts of the evil team, whether it be like slave labor camps or any of the punishing, grueling tasks they make their Pokemon do that are inhumane, like, yeah, we would like to see it so we can know the stakes and then stop it. Bring it to an abrupt halt as the heroes of insert region here. That's all I'm saying. One of the biggest things that Game Freak had ever done was that Generation 2. Remember Gold and Silver when you can go to you could go back to Kanto while you're done with Johto? Remember that? Remember how great that was? We thought that was going to be a mainstay. Ain't seen it since. They have a lot of things that they can do that aren't necessarily put the guns in Pokemon, okay? Remember that hideout thing? The secret base thing that you could do in Gen 3? You know how we can make bases and forts in Palworld? Game Freak, where's it at? You ain't got to have sweatshops or nothing like that, but like have like a training bag. And then like we could do like the training mini games from Gen 6, I think. And, you know, get the EVs and IVs that way, but make the games more innovative. Like there's so many things that you could do and work on, but you just don't. You just don't. I like how this went from critiquing the Palworld critiques video to come on, Game Freak, help a brother out, please. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. And yeah. Wait, hold on. Was that an alpha ruby that I just killed? That ruby was way bigger than the rest of them, and I think I'm dumb. I hate it here.